All right, next is Lisa Michaels with the Live with Lisa Michaels TV show.
Thank you. Okay, I don't know if anybody was here back in the Tea Party in 2010, but I read something I'm about ready to read again. I'm going to be louder. All right, I'm going to be really loud. Hello, to turn it down here. I'm not very tall compared to these other people. Okay. All right, everybody out there is cold, so I want to just take a moment and everybody keep your nice warm hands in your pockets, but I want you to say a good, God bless America. Ready? God bless America! Let's let them hear it in there. God bless America! Okay, I'm a Christian, and I wanted to do something to fight back. We lost our legislator that we just re-elected, a terrible woman by the name of Jenny Burdick. Yeah, get out here, boo, come on, exercise those lungs, yeah, baby. Look at Jenny Burdick. Okay, you need to write her, you need to email her, everything. So I made this video and I uploaded it to YouTube on December 14th, and then I flipped on the TV and they were reporting about this horrible massacre in Connecticut with a gun. And I was horrified. As I was making this video, this thing was unfolding. So I rearranged it and did some other ones. So please go to YouTube, find Lisa Michaels, and find these videos. I've done several of them. I've also got one against the federal person who's doing it, which is Dianne Feinstein. Can we have a boo for Dianne Feinstein? Yeah! All right, so go in there. I want you to share that on Facebook. I want you to Twitter that. I want you to make those things go viral, because it basically tells you one thing: we need to change the dialogue. We need to stop allowing them to tell us they're going to ban our guns. We need to tell them to ban gun-free zones. All right, gun-free zones kill. They killed in that elementary school. They have killed across the country in that movie theater. There were non-gun-free zone movie theaters in between where the guy went to shoot it up, but he didn't go to those. He went to the gun-free zone. That's a shooting gallery for the crazies, the nutballs, and the people that want to use guns for evil purposes. Yeah, you got that right. Okay, I'm going to tell you why they're so intent on making sure that they get gun control banned. Okay, almost 100 years ago in Dusseldorf, Germany, there was a police raid. They went in and they found this list of rules. And at the top it said, Communist Rules for Revolution. And I'm going to go through each one of them, and every last one of them has been implemented in this country, except the last one. I think you know what the last one's going to be. Okay, number one, corrupt the young. Get them away from religion. Have they not done that? They've taken God out of the schools. They've taken God out of everything. So I want to say, heck no. Okay, ready? Heck no. We're not going to allow that to continue. Are we awake now? Are we going to allow this to continue? No, we've been asleep and we're not going to allow it anymore. So then, and also get them away from religion. Get the young interested in sex. Make them superficial and destroy their ruggedness. What about the feminization of our boys? What about drugging them so that they don't know what they're, with all these psychotropic drugs, ADD medicine and all these antidepressants which actually make them depressed? And not to have the ruggedness and the promoting of the homosexuality in our schools with the gay-straight alliance, which is in every school in the state, except for my son's Catholic high school, I'm proud to say. We've got to stop that. That's number one. Number two is get control of all means. Remember, this is 1919. They didn't have the internet, TV, radio, a lot of this stuff. Get control of all means of publicity. Get people's minds off the government by focusing their attention on athletics, sexy books, plays, and other trivialities. Their obfuscation, like the magician, let's get them looking over here. Let's not have them paying attention to what we're doing behind the curtain. Don't pay any attention. As James Buechel would say during the campaign, I recruited him and ran his campaign for Attorney General, don't look at the man behind the curtain. All right, number three, divide people over into hostile groups. By constantly harping on controversial matters of really no importance. Okay, this group against that group, the rich against the poor, the race, one race against another race. That's what they've been doing. Again, more obfuscation. Don't look at what the government's doing. Don't watch what we're doing. Okay, number 4, destroy people's faith in their natural leaders by holding the latter, the natural leaders, up to contempt and ridicule. They've done that a lot. Our pastors and our priests, and they're making things politically incorrect for us to stand up behind them. All right, number 5, always preach. This is really key, and a lot of people miss this. You notice how the government's always saying, oh, it's democratic. We want to promote democracy, like in the Middle East, democracy, democracy. Well, this is one of their rules. Always preach true democracy, but seize power fast and as ruthlessly as possible. So they want to lull you into thinking they're doing the right thing because it's democracy. Don't let them trick you. We live in a republic, not a democracy. Did I say heck no? Yeah, baby. Okay, next. Number 6. This is really scary, people. By encouraging government extravagance, overspending, destroy its credit, produce fear of inflation, rising prices, and general discontent. Is that not what Obama did with those bailouts and all that money that he was spending? Yeah. Heck no! Come on. All right. He didn't care what they spent the money on. It's just that they spent as much money as possible because they're trying to crash the system. All right, number 7, foment strikes in vital industries and encourage a civil disorder and foster a lenient, soft attitude towards the part of the government towards the disorders. So they want to inspire, like these public employee unions, maybe the car unions, to strike, and they want us to be supportive of them. Number 8, by special argument, cause the breakdown of old moral virtues, honesty, sobriety, continence, and faith in the pledged word, and ruggedness. There's that word ruggedness again. A rugged individualism. That's what our country was founded on, and God bless the founding fathers. They recognized that this kind of stuff was going to happen because it happened all through history, right? Okay, all right. So this is it. They have implemented every last one of the 9 rules of communist revolution that I just outlined.
That's right.
The last one, and I want a big heck no after this one, cause the registration of all firearms on some pretext with the idea of confiscation and leaving the population helpless. Heck no! Heck no! Heck no! Heck no! Heck no! I'm not going to take up too much more of your time, so I just want to say we've got to change the dialogue. We've got to push banning gun-free zones. Can I have you might be embarrassed to say it, but I'd really like to know, how many of you people out there voted for a Democrat in this last election? Can you raise your hand?
Heck no!
Oh, one or two people. You guys were hoodwinked. Okay? We need to spread the word. That is the gun. The Republicans let's just know that the Democrats want to take your guns away, and they want to put through this progressive agenda that I just outlined. So make sure you spread the word, because each one of us individually can take these YouTube videos and can spread it on the internet, can spread it to everyone in their circle of friends, to all their Democrat friends and everybody, and let them know we will not do it. So heck no! Thank you very much.